Dakota Quinn, first off, great to have you back in a Donar jersey. How much have you been looking forward to this moment?
You know, I mean, it's always great to return and to come back, especially with a fan base like this. So I've been looking forward to this for a little bit now. I mean, you know, going through injury and recovery, that's always there can be some hard times with that mentally, emotionally, and stuff. I mean, if we're being completely honest, before they called my name out, I was in the tunnel. I was crying a little bit. You know, just very, very happy, very blessed, and very humble to get to come back and play here. Regardless if I was 0 for 5 or whatever, it was still just great to be out here in front of this crowd and to hear the roar when I came out was just unbelievable.
What was rehab like for you? Because you, of course, had an operation or a medical procedure on your shoulder. What was rehab like? How tough was it?
I mean, it was pretty tough. The first 6 weeks in the sling is always difficult, trying to sleep and learning how to sleep on your back and not on your shoulders. That's always hard. But for me, being back in the States, I only had access to rehab about twice a week. So a lot of it was kind of on my own, trying to get in the weight room on my own, do my own stuff. But it was good. My team back there got me in, and whenever I was able to go in, they did what they were supposed to do, and that's why I'm able to be back now. So very, very grateful for them as well. They did an excellent job, and I'm sure when I get back, we'll get right back to work.
You just said you were a little emotional being behind the scenes here before the walkout. The walkout, of course, all the excitement, all the adrenaline came out. How were those first few minutes? You already talked about the 0-5, but just what was the feel of it, you know?
I mean, just I feel like for me, the type of player that I am, I always feed off of the crowd, and so that definitely helped. You know, to hear the support from the fan base is always very helpful for me. So. Definitely a little bit anxious, you know, lots of adrenaline going, so kind of all over the place emotionally for that first game, but it's over with. We got the win, and I'm very happy to be back and be a part of that.
If I'm doing the math as well, you probably had like one practice or half a practice or something with the team. Yep. So I saw you figuring out the playbook a little bit. Yep. How much time do you think that will take you?
I mean, most of the plays I feel like I've got down. It's more so just like when they call the play, I got to be like, wait, which one's that? Okay, I got it, and go. And the team has done a really good job of helping me also. I mean, yesterday in practice, going up and down, talking me through it, making sure that I understand it. Coach Jason has done a good job of putting a package together for me as well, just so that he knows when I'm on the court, these are the plays that we can run, that I'm comfortable with. So it's been going really well.
We're now going into the playoffs. You guys, I can tell you, just clinched the 4th position because Den Helder lost away against Oostende. Right. So you have home court advantage. It will be Tuesday here in the Plaza, Thursday away at Den Helder, and then, if necessary, Saturday here in Plaza. But how big is that home crowd energy?
I mean, it's always big for any game, but especially for the playoffs. When the playoffs come around, like, we need all of that. It's been a very long season for everybody else. You know, I mean, I've been rehabbing, so I've had my own battles, but it's been a very long season for everybody, so we need that energy. We need a sold-out martini. Get out here for the playoffs, because playoff energy is a completely different vibe than regular season energy, so we need everything that we can get.
Thank you very much, Dakota. I'm good to have you back.
Of course, glad to be back. Thank you.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Filip MVP of the game, I believe, as well, and hitting the dagger in this game, the three-pointer that killed off the game, basically. Talk me through that play. How was it for you?
Well, yeah, I was missing 3 points all game, and then I knew one need to go in. So yeah, I shot it. I miss buzzer beater game winner almost in Leuven, so now I make it. It's great. Confidence going up, so yeah, it's nice.
Did that Leuven moment, did that pop through your head again when you had the ball in your hands and you were starting to shoot?
No, I wanna shot it, I feeling good, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it, and that was it. I was not focused on Leuven game, I don't.
That's a thought that popped up afterwards probably, right?
Yeah, then now in locker room I was like, yes, I make it, so yeah.
You're getting into that form just at the right time, because we have now arrived at the playoffs, and you guys, I don't know if you know yet, but you guys have clinched 4th because Den Helder lost against Oostende. So you're playing at home here on Tuesday. How much are you looking forward to that?
Well, yeah, now is, how we say, most important time of the year. So yeah, this is good. They lost because now we have home court advantage. What is really important for us to play in front of this many people and this in this atmosphere. So yeah, this is now must-win games. all season come now to these 2 games, and that's it. Now we're going all in.
If you need to focus on one point of the play of this team going into that playoffs, what would that point be? What's the point of emphasis that you guys focus on the coming days?
Well, just to play our game. We know each other, so to everybody be on their maximum, to everybody give 110%. So that's it. Then we can beat everybody. We show that here. So yeah.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Filip.
Thank you.
Jason DeRusso, clinching the 4th spot. Hoe blij ben je daarmee?
Hartstikke blij. Ja, we hebben een thuisvoordeel voor één round. Ik denk voor ons, meer dan andere ploegen, dat is wel belangrijk. Onze fans, dat geven ons echt energie. Dus het is leuk dat we kunnen wel nog een wedstrijd hier hebben.
Ik vond dit een hele gekke wedstrijd waarin jullie dat doen. Je wint met 69, de score staat er al niet eens meer, 69-65 uit mijn hoofd, zoiets, van Spirou. Een rare wedstrijd, schoten die niet wilden vallen, moeilijk om flow in de offense te krijgen. Heb je je zorgen gemaakt tijdens de wedstrijd?
Nee, uiteindelijk, dit voelt als een soort van playoff sfeer. En ik zei tegen de jongens, nu wij hebben een wedstrijd zoals dit gewonnen. En wij hebben alleen 65 punten opgegeven. Voor ons dat is best wel goed. Wij hebben de afgelopen weken laten zien dat wij kunnen wel in verschillende manieren spelen. Maar die connectedness, de samenheid, de togetherness aan beide kanten is goed. En de mindset dus door te gaan. Als het niet goed gaat, doorgaan. Snap je? In the next play. En ik denk, ik ben als coach, ik ben blij met dat mentaliteit.
Ja. Jullie begonnen heel sterk aan de wedstrijd, daarna viel je wat terug en uiteindelijk inderdaad geef je heel weinig punten op. Ligt daar ook een beetje de sleutel misschien wel in de play-offs, het vooral verdedigend stabiel blijven?
Ja, dat is altijd zo in de play-offs. Kijk, ik zei, we waren in de eerste half 3 voor 20 van 3. Ik zei, er zeker komt de return to the median. En in de tweede half, we hebben 7 3's geraakt. Het was wel oké met de schoten wij hebben gecreëerd. Dus het gaat niet in, maar daarom moet je verdedigen. En gelukkig hadden wij een voorsprong. En wij hadden control door de wedstrijd tot de eind, maar dan, we hebben onze kwaliteit laten zien. Tavian, heel goede pass naar Filip en Filip stepped up en de schoot geraakt. Dus, en wij hebben de wedstrijd afgelopen met 2 grote stops. Dus.
Hij staat daar, hij was net hier voor de camera, een nieuwe speler erbij, Dakota. Hoe vond je zijn eerste minuten in dit seizoen?
Ja, je kan wel zien, hij heeft niet voor een lange tijd gespeeld, maar je kan wel zien, hij kan wel iets brengen. En wij gaan blijven met hem werken en gaat hij doen.
Wat kan hij zoal brengen, als in even concrete punten?
Ja, dus nog een grote lichaam onder de board, rebounds pakken, goede screens. Hij is wel goed in onze pick-and-roll covers, dus ja. En als hij, hoe zeg je dat, de rust weg.
De roest
weggaan. En ik denk hij kan wel dingen op de aanvallende kant brengen.
Dinsdag tegen Den Helder thuis. Zit jij nu de komende dagen alleen maar filmpjes te kijken van Den Helder?
Ja.
Veel succes daarmee. Zware taak.
Ja, dankjewel.
Dankjewel, Jason. Thanks.